This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Our World Has Ended. Ah, man. You think you quit and they just bring you back in. But anyway, I've taken some ibuprofen for a headache I was forming earlier in the last the last batch of recording I did for it. We showed how to get Awari-san to this point, so we basically got on track to his ending. However, it looks like the game had a little trickaroo despite our efforts inside the Akashic, at least in this way. We found out that the cyber terrorism still go on, so we had to figure out how to break it. But the most shocking thing is Reina-san has appeared. This is the real world. What the hell's she doing here? Let's find out. Ichire, why are you... Huh? Why are you in the real world? Oh wait, are you Reina-san's ghost? Not at all. I'm Reina Ichinose's personal personality, and this is Akashic, the virtual world. Oh, we never left. Booyah. Yeah, this is the new world. So we didn't actually go back to reality? Looks like it. If something like that was actually happening here, there'd be chaos in the streets outside. There's nothing. Awari-san looks through the window. Since this is a new world, the news we just saw is something that can happen in the new world. Meaning that this is something that can happen in the real world, right? Yeah. Exactly. The news will come to reality in 7 hours, and then on August 18th. Uh-oh. Well, we're going to prison. Prepare your butthole. It's time for an overhaul. Reina-san snaps her fingers, making the TV show some different news. The police has determined 7 suspects as the ones responsible for the deadly cyber terror involving unauthorized access to transport and banking facility computers. Hajime Awari, 24, Asano Hayase, 22, Yuno Hayase, 16. She's 16? I thought she was at least 17. Holy crap. Good lord, I feel icky. Tatiana Alexandrova Sharapova, 13. I'm still surprised she's 13. She acts like she's 10. Yuda Yumano, 26. Natsumi Yuki, 19. Reiji Misaki, 18. 26 now. So, who's the oldest? So that would be, Aruka's the oldest, huh? You would think the way he acts, you'd think Awari would be, like, the oldest, like, in his 30s or something like that. But they did go to college together, but... I don't know, does Japan have it where people can go back to college to relearn skills like in America where people can just pay and go back later on? I assume so. But anyway. Those are our names. Every Judgment 7 member was named. They even show photos of our faces. Hey, I can't understand us adults being there, but why are Yuno and Tatiana here too? They're underage. What real name is there? Some of the suspects are underage, but the police decide that the incident is severe enough for their faces and names to be made public regardless for the sake of the investigation process. The suspects are thought to be armed. Be advised to be alert around them. It's an unusual report that shows everyone's real names, ages, and even photos. Game development company commits terrorism like it's a game? Now that's one insulting tell-op. And then 2 days later... Whoa! Why is there a crater? The cause of the accident is known to us Tokyo City. Tokyo City? Is it really called Tokyo City? That was just called Tokyo. Reina-san snaps her fingers again. The screen becomes a mess for a moment, then displaying something else. Quit snapping your fingers like you know, girl. The voice and the tell-up aren't even Japanese now. It's a foreign news show. This is just... No way. We all gasp. It's an aerial view of Tokyo, which somehow looks like a battlefield. The skyscrapers and expressive way structures have collapsed. The radio towers and warped. Wait, the radio towers and warped. Yeah, I'm gonna dig that. And there's fires all over the place. This is Judgment Day, Tokyo, after the missiles have dropped. Following Uruka-san's mother, the screen changes again. It now shows a clip of missiles landing in Tokyo. Ichire, are you sure this is augmented reality? This will actually happen? Yes, it will. Akashic will hack certain missile facilities and fire missiles towards Tokyo. Sorry, Mike. No, that's just... Unison on the verge of crying looks away from the screen. And then 13 days after Judgment Day. Oh. Huh, I was wondering when we were going to see, like a rehash of our vision from the very beginning of the game. Now it shows the side of the collapsed building. I strain my eyes to see through the visual noise and see some people. They're nailed to the building. Wait, they're... Look, this is the lost terrorist group responsible for the cyber terror that took 3.5 precious lives, the Judgement Knights. A group of vigilantes found them hiding in Minabosa, Chibi Prefecture, captured them and brought them here to Ground Zero, Tokyo's Asakusa. The riotous people who arrested them and went to publicly execute them without trial are currently clashing with the JSDF. No way. Wait, why would we get this vision so early in the game? Like, that doesn't even make sense. The unrealistic scene renders my brain unable to keep up. I mean, I just can't imagine or believe anything like this happening in this peaceful country. I guess it is peaceful for the most part. Lab 13. No, Akashic intends to do as originally planned, and in this instant, by setting up Judgement 7 as the culprits, Tokyo will be devastated, and innocent people will be set up as the culprits, would be executed by the public. This would prove that you can trick the real world and control history from within the virtual world. Digimon. Reina-san shows and tells us of a shocking future. That's just... Even Iwari-san hangs his head, overcome by shock. We all lose our words and stare at the screen in a daze. Reina-san smiles as if to banish the heavy atmosphere. What, are you the villain or something? Don't worry, the future isn't here yet, and it won't come. No, I won't let it. Well, too bad. The future's already been written. I think Back to the Future told me that once, right? She snaps her fingers again, turning off the TV show, showing us the hopeless future. After all, Judgement 7 is still here. As long as you're in the virtual world, you won't let them do as they please. Ichiro, what time is it in the real world? What's going on there? Sasan asks in a panic. Don't worry, it's about 1 at night, August 17th. There's still about 7 hours left until the transport network hack. Hearing that fills us all with relief. Looks like not a single real-life hour has passed since we came here into the virtual world. We still have time until the actual dangerous cyber terror happens. Might still be able to turn things around. With that in mind, ask something we're all curious about. By the way, Reina-san, why didn't we go back to the real world? They cut off the Akashic server's power supply and forced Akashic to shut down, right? Right, that's what should have happened, but it didn't work. Reina-san slowly closes her eyes. That can't be. We clearly cut off all the power. Yes, you did it perfectly, but at least to do it perfectly. But this is a virtual world created by Akashic. Nothing here is certain, because it's just a world that Akashic is showing to you. What does that mean? That we've been fooled by it. We've been fooled ever since we passed the 7th door. Huh. So all that friends bypassing the door bullshit is actually bullshit. So everything's there. From the roof itself to our terminal control to stop the Akashic was fake? Wire-san says bitterly. Yes, that's exactly it. Honestly, we didn't even pass the 7th door. We were just made to think that we did. So, our battle against the City men, the Akashic power supply deactivation, my great work as a stepladder, all of it was for naught. Uruka-san hangs his head. The fact that all our united efforts and the victory you fought so hard for us was just an illusion is pretty soul-crushing. A heavy atmosphere fills the room. But it will work this time if we unite again, but we will be able to break through the 7th door. No, we won't. And Natsumi-san instantly talks back to her. What's wrong, Natsumi? It's not like you to give up. You won't because it's impossible. It's not. If our hearts are one, it will surely work. We so believe in me. But we just did that and they faked it, so... That's not what you want to say, right? Stop pretending. Natsumi-san aggressively draws closer to Reina-san. Natsumi-san, what are you... Shut up, Reiji. I'm asking Ichiro. I'm talking to Reina Ichinose. Oh, sorry, I must have used... It's because Reina and Reiji, like, are so close, I mix up their dialogue. Her tone is extremely harsh. Well, all surprised that Natsumi-san, who reveres Reina-san so much, would act like this with her. What's wrong, Na-chan? You're not acting like yourself. Yeah, you're scarier than usual. I think I'm going to pee myself. Natsumi-san ignores those comments and focuses solely on Reina-san. Ichiro, Natsumi. Natsumi, what do you mean? Even Reina-san is perplexed by how Natsumi-san is acting. It's true that uniting will allow us to leave the New World or stop Akashic. I don't doubt that for a second. But our hearts weren't as one back then. You know what I mean, right, Ichirei? Natsumi-san, what's gone into you? Our hearts were as one back then. Surely you felt it too, right? Reiji, you got it wrong. Our hearts weren't as one. Natsumi-san faces Reina-san. After all, you didn't try to be one of us, right, Ichirei? Oh yeah, even when we went through the... Oh, sorry, I had a... My nose has stopped up. When we went through the door the first time, she was the one who tried to keep us in that perpetual world or whatever, so... Following that pained scream, Natsumi-san starts to cry. You never thought of going back to... Ding! You never thought of going back to reality or destroying Akashic? That's why we won't succeed no matter how many times we try. Right, Ichirei? Wait, so she... Well, I guess if she didn't want to accept her death, I mean, that's kind of obvious. A brief silence, Natsumi-san and Reina-san look at each other's eyes, and finally... I see, you saw right through me. Reina-san sighs. Natsumi, you became really strong. It must be thanks to Reiji-kun. She looks at me with a sad face. Hey, Reiji-kun, do you know what I am? Maybe a bitch at this point? The sudden question makes me a bit flustered. Reina Ichinozu-san, the one who used to be Judgment 7's director, right? I'm a virtual personality made from that person's memories. Well, I do know that, but isn't that pretty much the same as a real thing? You really are gentle. Gentle, strong, and yet dense. Haha, you stupid bastard. Calling you a cheap light novel protagonist is pretty apt. She looks at me like I'm some curio. That makes me happy, but I'm already dead. My time has stopped half a year ago. Yeah, I've been saying that to you guys the whole time. That's why I'm both here and far away. I'm with you all, yet nowhere near you. I don't even exist. As something that doesn't exist, I can't have a real heart. I'm just a virtual personality made of data, a fabricated false heart. Heart. The very idea that my heart could be as one with yours is absurd. She casts her eyes down. Though she speaks like she's given up, she looks really sad. Reina-san can't bring herself to fully give up. Though she's aware that she's a virtual personality, she doesn't fully accept it. Well, she ain't real. Or she ain't a live person. She doesn't have a soul. You need a soul. And yet she speaks as though she's pushing us away. I get it. I see, so you understand. She's still sad, making it obvious that she doesn't believe it herself. I can see it in her face, and she wants me to deny it. Yes, I understand that you're a way more bothersome person than I thought I mean. I don't know, Ding. You say that you're virtual, not real, different from us, but you don't actually believe that at all. Okay, seriously, do people need to talk straight now? Like trying to stop flip-flopping around like all wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey? Just say what you mean. But it's true. I'm just as fake as, so I can't be real. Yeah, you're fake. She tries to deny it again, saying things that she doesn't believe herself, making it even harder to consider her fake. Man, you really are bother. I exaggeratedly shake my head. I'm saying that you're as bothersome as a real girl. Real girls suck. Anyway, it's true. Sorry. It's true that she might have been born as a virtual personality, but it's impossible to deny that she's her own person now. Yeah, whatever. Everyone in Judgment 7 acknowledges that, yet she herself doesn't. That fact made me strangely irritated. Reina-san, you're so damned annoying. If you don't want to see yourself as real, then I'll just make you. What, you're gonna... gross? I'll show you that your heart is real. He just pulls it out of her chest. I take her hand. Let's go. I take her out of the lounge and up the stairs. What, we gotta go make out now? Go make out? No, it's okay. I bring her to the den room on the second floor. I instantly find exactly what I was looking for on Owari-san's desk. Here you go. This is New World goggles. I gave her the New World goggles prototype. It's the first NWG Owari-san ever made, and it's been here in the dev room even after we got our own NWGs. It's painted. It's not painted or decorated, making it look really simple. All that stands out is the tin on it. This is the NWG prototype. I was curious why a prototype had a tin as a serial number, but now I know. The tin is actually 1 and 0, Ichi and Rei. This is the NWG Owari-san made and prepared for you, Reina-san. Right? Owari-san who came after us along with the rest. Yeah, well, it's Judgment 7's newest game, and I was thinking of lighting the incense stick for her once the game was finished. Sakai-kun. But since it's a prototype, it does work, right?
Of course, it's lacking some improvements, but you should be able to use the same way you use our goggles. What are you planning to do with them anyway? Have a new world experience, of course. I say that as if it's only obvious, and everyone opens their eyes wide. What? Reiji, what are you even saying? We're already in the new world. Yeah, Reiji-kun, you can't have a new world experience in the new world. Or new world. Huh? Now that I think about it, we never wore NWGs in this world. What would happen if we do? Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas! No, a new world experience in the new world. That's pretty interesting. That's pretty dumb. Can't you even do that? Where would it even take you? Somewhere deeper than the new world. The true new world, perhaps. Okay, the true ending, you mean? That sounds awkward, but I want to know what kind of world it is. Well, Judgement 7 becomes excited about the idea. Reina-san looks perplexed. Reiji-kun, what are you thinking? We'll go to the new world. To your world, of course. Eh? You've been to a total of 7 worlds. The pervert world, the unfortunate world, the childish world, the airhead world, the delusional world, the chaos world, and the plain world. You know, saying it out loud makes it sound really stupid. Over there, we all face the darkness in our hearts and gain the soul powers of its 7 sins. That's why it's your turn now. Take us to your world. Gross. I don't have one. I'm virtual, after all. Just try it, please. But... Ichire, why don't you try too? Please, Reina. Ichire, try it out. I want to go too, Reina-san. I also want to take you to take us. I want to go to your world too, Reina. Everyone comes in to support me. Gross. Reina-san realizes that we won't bat down, makes a troubled face and takes the NWG. Don't blame me when you're disappointed. Thank you! Alright, let's prepare for the NWE. Get your goggles, come to the meeting room, people. What a twist! We go to the meeting room and quit the NWGs. Cool. We turn them on and activate the monitor functions, making the smartphone inside show the feed of the external camera. Alright, looks like we're ready. World program, stand by. I think I show a picture of Reina with her goggles on. Awara-san does something on the keyboard. We've seen that before. I don't know why we need to read the same thing again. Oh, let's let the voice command. It's your turn, Reina. You know what it is, right? Of course I do. Reina-san takes a deep breath and a bit tense says the words. Change the world. We don't even get to see her with her goggles on. Come on. You could have made an art bit with her with the goggles, or with the headphones on. Come on. It's a visual novel, for God's sakes. Just like when the World program is activated in real life, a filter covers over the entire vision. Lots of display info appears over all that I see. See, nothing happens. Or nothing's happening. It will. I'm confident. Certain even. Well, then if it didn't happen, that'd be funny. The world will change again. Renaissance heart is real, and thus the NWE will happen. That is absolute. And so... Oh no, it happened. Yeah, the program is going out of control. The part of the true world, new world is opening. It's about to happen again. I'm totally freaking out, dudes. ... My vision is drowned in darkness. I'm not surprised at all. I know it all too well that we go to Renaissance World. Would it be nice if a main character was just like completely wrong, just to change it up a bit? All right, wrong voice. All right, Reina-san, please take off your goggles. Yeah, all right. I take off my own as well. I slap her in the face. And what happened? Reina-san looks around in confusion. We're still in the meeting space, but all the others are gone. I take out my phone and check the date. It makes me certain that we're in another world. Or, I think I said another world, not another. Ding. It doesn't look like much has changed. Is this a new world within the new world within the new world? It's Inception, dude. It is, Reina-san. Look at my smartphone date. It's 2016, December 24th. It's before Christmas. Yes, this is the Christmas Eve from half a year ago. It's the world on the day right after you died. It's hard to say, but I chose to make it as clear as possible. I'm certain that this day is significant in some way. ... Reina-san wears a troubled expression. She has every reason to. No one gets to experience the day after they died. You normally need a time machine for something like this, but you can have a similar experience here in the Akashic as well, for this is the world made of people's memories. I don't know why this new world takes place during the date, but it has to be significant. There's a reason why you're in this world, Reina-san.
Reason why I'm here?
I have no idea what kind of place this the world is at the day after she died, but this world has to reflect her emotions. Whatever the case, it doesn't look like they're in the dev room. Let's look around the base.
Yeah, that's...
She nods and we both leave the room. So did everyone else get knocked out except for us? We come to the lounge and find Unisan, Asan-san, and Tatiana.
We're gonna have a fun Christmas Eve tonight. Oh, only if Reina-san could come here to Tokyo. Well, Ichiro did say she lives pretty far, like a certain brat.
I was doing my Irish voice.
Unlike a certain brat, she can't come around to play whenever she wants. Yuck! Is this supposed to be me? I'm only here because the breaks in the kind of elementary schools are gone long. You should be thanking me for coming.
Wait, how long do elementary schools last in Japan? Like, what age do you keep going to elementary school? Aren't you 13? Or no, you'd be 12. Well, maybe 12. I don't know, but still.
Also, I'm a big middle school girl next year. I might not have time to play with you anymore.
Oh yeah, actually, no, maybe that's right. It's been forever since I've been to school, so I've forgotten when you go from my. But no, I think 13 is when you go to 12 or 13 is when you go to middle school. Never mind, forget what I said.
What? You're already in middle school with that appearance? Wait, can you even graduate military at that middle age? Really? I'm a genius girl who graduated from a Russian college. Elementary school is nothing for me. Sis, Tanya, chatting is good, but you shouldn't stop working. We still have lots of party prep left.
Well, looks like the three are preparing for the Christmas party. Judgement 7 parties are over anything. Yeah, sorry, I'm having trouble breathing. Judgement 7 party is over anything, so this scene is definitely something you expect for them.
Reina-san will participate through voice chat. She won't get to eat anything, but she'll still see everything here through the camera, so we gotta make it pretty. You know, you're as good as cooking as always. I'm so glad you're my sister.
Asakusa looks at Unisan impressed. I can't imagine Asakusa and Tatiana being much of help during party prep. Reina-san and I watch them work. Girls? Wait, what? What? Okay. I call out to them, but they don't react. I had a feeling that when we enter the lounge, it looks like they don't see us. The situation is the same as it was in the plane world. In fact, I didn't even know Judgement 7 existed half a year ago, so me being here is just absurd.
Looks like they don't see us. Right. In fact, I feel like we're just watching their memories.
All we can do is watch them prepare for the party. Preparing for the party. We're doing that today. Suddenly it's night. It looks like we skipped some hours ahead. 5 Judgement 7 members are gathered around the party table. The only one not here is Natsumi-san. Well, she's not good at parties. I'm guessing that she either escaped to the game center or locked herself in her room. However, those who are here don't seem to be having a good party-like time. They're spacing out silently. Tatiana is even sleeping on Unisan's lap.
Reina, you're finally here. I waited so long, so hungry. Tanya fell asleep. What do? It's already past 10. Do we take off the cake candles?
Yeah, we should. I don't feel like starting this party without Reina. Looks like they were waiting for Reina-san. As they consider cleaning up, Natsumi-san enters the lounge.
What are y'all doing? You didn't touch the food or the cake? What happened to the party? Oh, welcome back, Nachan. Reina-san isn't coming online, so the party still hasn't started. Still hasn't? It's already 10. You write this for a whole 4 hours? Ichiro said she joined at 6. I guess we did then.
Even Aruka-san seems down. ... Seeing her disheartened friends, Natsumi-san seems troubled.
What's Ichiro up to? Is she really excited for this party? She was really excited for this party. It's strange that she didn't show up. Maybe she didn't come because you said that you wouldn't participate. That can't be it. I talked it through with her and I planned to join the middle of the party too. Really? Well, Ichiro and I agreed on a scenario where she'd call me because of a fake emergency. I came back to the base and they would just get caught up in the party and join. Whoa, you're as bothersome as always. I'm impressed Ichiro is willing to play along. Well, whatever, that doesn't matter now. I came back to the base because she's not contacted me either. Oh, so she hasn't said anything to you either. I wonder why she's up to. Did she forget about this party?
Yunasan mumbles sadly.
No, there's no way I can forget about it. I'd never forget about the promise I made to you guys.
Reina-san says that with a sorrowful voice.
Maybe she just had some urgent business to attend to. She's not as free as us, and she lives far away. That's what this happened. Maybe we should do it tomorrow then. I mean, there's no law that we must have a party Christmas Eve. And y'all are free tomorrow, right?
It's almost like you guys don't have anything to do outside this workplace. That's pretty pathetic. Hey now, don't talk like you have any plans, Sano.
I did. I want to invite Ichirei to karaoke.
Karaoke? But she can't come to Tokyo, right? How would you do that?
I just thought we could enjoy some karaoke through voice chat. Wouldn't want to waste Christmas on nothing.
What did Ichirei ever do to you? Why would you have her spend her Christmas listening to your singing over voice chat? Of course she wouldn't participate in the Christmas party if she knew that such torture was waiting for her. It's her fault she's not here.
Ah, Kale. I mean, she said that she wanted to hear me sing. I won't let you join us.
Or what? Oh god, sorry. Just having a... sorry. Asano-san and Natsumi-san start mouthing off. Ori-san claps to make them stop and get everyone's attention. Well, whatever the case, we're having the party tomorrow. You know, sorry, but you should take the food to the fridge. We'll warm it up and eat it tomorrow.
Okay, Sakai-san. The eve didn't work out, but we could still have a fun Christmas. Well, this proposal might have made things more interesting. Ichirei is dating some man right now. I'll have her tell us everything about it tomorrow.
Yeah, nope. She's dating Death. Is that the same thing? Alright then, let's call it a day. We have a party with all the Judgement 7 tomorrow. You coming too, right, Natsumi?
Yes, of course. In the off chance I feel like it anyway.
Everyone leaves, the lounge is now empty. Do.
Guys, I'm sorry. Even tomorrow, I won't.
It's 'cause you're dead. A pained whisper escapes from Reiji-san's lips.
So they still don't know that you, well...
So they don't know that you, well, passed away.
Yeah, they don't. Not yet.
Duh. Totally. The next night.
Reina still isn't online. Was she so excited for Christmas that she got the fever?
As if. She's not a child, but this is actually the first time she didn't come online for 2 days in a row.
What do we do? Should we just start? I know it feels like
Yeah, this is the first Judgement 7 Christmas with Reina. It wouldn't be right if we had one of us is missing.
Yeah, Judgement 7 isn't complete without 7 members.
Exactly. Only Reina's here. Well, she teased us enough. When she's back, I'll have her stripped to her underwear and passionately sing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very pair of shiny panties.
Why are you set? Ichirei participates by voice chat. You'll never know if she's in her underwear.
But Shoto, you don't understand. The important thing here is creating a situation where Ichirei might be just in her underwear. It sure is pointless thing to assert so strongly.
But I really can't wait for the Christmas party. I thought of lots of games we can play over voice chat.
Oh, that's going to be fun. I want to play with her lots. I'll stay up late tonight. Oh, then I should unleash the foreign game. Otherwise language, Shitori. It's all about the A Little Lewd Association game. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. Gotta make it holy, if you know what I mean.
You two can play by yourselves.
Ichirei sure is late though. What is she doing? They were really excited to have a Christmas party with you.
I was excited for it too. Of course, I wanted to participate,
but then I died from cancer. But the party that we're so excited for never came. After all, Reina-san is already...
This is too cruel. You're so heartless, Reiji-kun. Why did you bring me to this world?
Because I'm an asshat.
This is just too much.
Exclamation point. Reina-san starts running for the exit. Reina-san! I hurry after her. And then I tackle her and beat the crap out of her. I'm outside, but I don't see her anywhere. Reina-san! I had to find her, but where could she be? I don't know where the other Judgement 7 members would go, but Reina-san doesn't live in Asakusa, so I have no idea where she ran off to. Where would she be heading now? Upon asking myself that, I realized that I don't actually know anything about her. I don't like the others. I never made games with or spent time with her. Was it right for me to act like I know her? Did I do nothing but hurt her? Did my thoughtlessness make Reina-san suffer? Yes. Can people suffer their consequences for once when they do shit like this? No, because it all works out in the end. Boo. Anyway, though she has herself together, she's a girl about 20 years of age, and I just showed her a world after her death. Of course, I had no idea that we'd go to the world like this, but that's not a valid excuse. I had to find her. I run through the dark town.